Hey, this week's update. I've just paused my music by accident. But yeah, so week 2 I've been at home and it feels like forever ago since I actually went to therapy, but it was only last Monday. But I've not had a therapy session or anything since last week. Um, but I don't really know where to start. I guess being at home isn't as hard as I thought it would be. I'm actually slowly getting used to things, and it's nice because I've kind of got a routine. I just go to work every day, I come home, I'm cooking for myself, I'm doing everything pretty much by myself, so I don't feel like I've lost my independence as much, because I feel like I'm being more independent than ever. Because I've not seen my dad all week, and my sister doesn't understand. And I'm just gonna turn the little heater off. Okay. So I still feel like I'm doing pretty much a lot of things on my own. But a really a good friend of mine. Well, not even a good friend. Good friend is the wrong word. A boy I used to know messaged me today out of the blue, and it really made my day because he was like, "Keep going with your blog. Like, it's really helping me." And I also had another message on Instagram the other day from someone who said that my blog was really helping them. And to whoever actually watches these videos and to whoever actually reads my blog, then I'm just glad that I can help some people, because I just feel like sometimes, especially in my house, I just feel like no one in the world understands what I'm going through. Especially, and when in the world, I mean my world, like my day-to-day life, like no one understands it, because anyone I don't know anyone who's been through something as severely as I have. I'm so glad that none of my friends have had to go through what I've had to go through, because I'd never wish this on anyone. But it's just nice to know that I'm helping some people out there. And I've not had therapy this week yet. Well, I had it last Monday, but I've not had this week's therapy session, and I don't really know what I'm going to talk about or how it's going to go. But I've just realised that I keep thinking to myself, when I get in a bad mood or when I'm having a down day, I just keep thinking oh, you're right back to square one. You've not made any improvements. And I kept telling myself that my music's gonna stop because I'm on YouTube. Sorry, just I keep doing this every week. But yeah, I just keep telling myself that whenever I'm sick, or whenever I get really, really upset, or whenever I'm like, this is Gibby, this is my favourite teddy in the entire world. And I just hold him when I'm a bit but I just keep telling myself that I've made no progress. And this message off one of my friends today, I'll leave him nameless because I don't want to invade anyone's privacy, but I shouldn't be looking back a day and thinking, oh no, yesterday was really bad, I was sick and things were really, really horrible. I should be thinking, look at where I was 6 months ago. That I was this really quiet girl in work. I didn't have the energy to get up and do things. I dropped out of uni because I wasn't going to uni because I didn't have the energy or the motivation to do anything. I dreaded going to work because it exhausted me, and I didn't speak to anyone or do anything, and I just felt so cut off from everything because of how ill I was getting. I was a mess. And the person I am now compared to 6 weeks ago, not even 6 months ago, I am proud of, because I didn't think I was going to get to this point, and I didn't think that I had the strength, and I didn't think that there was another way to live my life, because I was just living in this horrible bubble of my own, and it was horrendous. And my closest friend was my eating disorder, because it's the only thing I thought about. It was the only thing that I listened to, and it was the one thing that was controlling me every day. But I'm just proud that I've got to here, and I'm just gonna keep going, because I feel like I'm closer to the light at the end of the tunnel than I am to the place where I was. And I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere, and I don't know, I've just been thinking all these nice things, and just like, it's just like the fact that I'm quarter of the way in my little house fund to buy a house with my boyfriend is like the most amazing thing. And I'd never thought I'd be like in this drum solo. So this is an absolutely incredible song, and if you don't know it, then if you don't know it, then go and listen to it, because just do it. But yeah, like I'm actually really close to the first big steps of my own life, and I'm doing incredibly well at work, and I'm getting all these sales, and like I feel like I'm actually a lot closer with a lot of people that I didn't used to be, and I just feel like the people in my life now who I'm getting closer with are the real ones that matter, and that I just never thought I'd get to such a positive point. And as hard as some days still are, like, don't get me wrong, some days are still really shit. But I need a bobble. Right. The only thing with growing my hair is that I've actually I just keep losing bobbles, and I never thought that'd be an issue, but it is. I'm just gonna put my hair up. I know that's a really weird way to put my hair up, but it just gets all my hair up. I'm gonna put it up in a messy bun, because yeah, that'll do. But yeah, I just want to give people. No, I don't like that bun anymore. It makes me look like an egg with no. But just like keep going, because it actually does get better. And I bet like next week or at some point this week I'll be like, oh my god, why the hell did I record this video? Because nothing gets better and you make no progress. But I'm so proud of who I'm becoming, and I just want other people to know that it is really hard, and some days just you feel like giving up and you don't want to listen to anyone. But if anybody watches this and just thinks, you know what, yeah, I can do this, then great. I just want to keep pushing people. But yeah, I don't know. These are such awkward videos, and I never know what to say. But my aim for this week is I'm gonna go to work every day. I'm gonna give it my all. I'm gonna keep saving money so that I can buy a house. And this time next year, I should be like really near to getting moving into a place. And I'm just so happy that I can enjoy something, whether that's video blogging and making these weird videos, or whether it's writing my blog. But yeah, just society, and just be who you want to be, and don't let anybody tell you any different, because at the end of the day, it's your life and you make your own happiness. So just do what makes you happy, and ignore all the people who try to tell you what makes you happy, because you should just look out for yourself sometimes and just do what makes you the best version of yourself you can be. Deep, emotional. But yeah, that's all I can think of this week. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.